Kennen reveal. Kennen's fucking dope, let's go.
I possess the secrets of King Ku. I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud stuff.
1 mana, 2/1 quick attack. When I'm summoned, create a Mark of the Storm in hand. Level up, you've summoned the same ally 5 times this game. Huh. So that's recall synergy, but you could even do it with something like Charian Sunporkers or things of that nature. Okay. You can even run dumb, like, counterfeit copies. Okay. That's something.
Firepower solves everything! Your technique lacks technique. I am a student of impeccable.
Gust Monk, 2 mana, 2/2, and I'm summoned, create a Cloud Stance in hand. Cloud Stance is a 1 mana burst, give an ally +2/0. Round end, recall me this round. That's not bad. Generating a token on summon is not bad, but you can even put this on a small elusive like... You can put this on a small elusive like the 1/1 that draws a card when it's recalled.
From angles unexpected.
Mark of the Storm, 0 mana fast. Grant the enemy a Mark of the Storm. Grant enemy a Mark of the Storm. If they already have it, remove the mark, stun, and deal 2 damage to them instead. So just like Kennen's passive in the game. Okay.
I will avenge my student. Balance in all things. We got this. Extra hands never hurt.
Recall Mark.
Now you will see my final move.
What even is that?
Rain and lightning. Ow. My student, what technique will you use?
Embers of desolation.
I serve the King Ku. They could not hope to win.
Wait. What did I just see down there? Hold up. Stormcloud, 5 mana, 7/3 impact. That doesn't seem... That does not seem that great on the surface. Skip it. Hello, it's Maple City. They're all Maple City. They're all Maple City. Except for the multi-regions. Okay. Didn't expect that one. Obviously, you have to pair this with Ionia to get the recall synergy. 5 mana when I'm 1/1. Risu the Silent Storm. 5 mana 1/1 when I'm summoned, summon a Stormcloud. Okay, so the Stormcloud is what's summoned off of that. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I still don't think you use it. There's a 5 mana 7/3 and a 1/1. It still isn't that great. You can still recall it and reuse the ability, but on 5 mana, I just don't think you're going to be doing that too much. Ember Monk. 4 mana, 3/3 quick attack. When you summon another ally, grant me +1. Grant me +1. Oh. Grant. He can be a really, really big quick attacker. Especially with all the recalls that are going on here. And all the cheap units that this deck's gonna have. Okay. Lightning Rush. And it's Kennen's spell. Recall an ally to deal 2 to anything. It's burn. You can just burn face if you wanted to. Oh no. Oh no. But it is kind of cute. On 3 mana, it's actually kind of fair. For the storm, that, Kennen. 3 mana, Masa Crushing Thunder. 3 mana, 5/4 impact. That is a big stat line for a fucking 3 mana, Jesus. That might, I don't know if that will see use, but it will be really, really good in Expedition. It's just a 3 mana 5/4. It's really big. Holy shit. 3 mana, Thundering Fist Impact, 2/3. When I'm summoned, if you've summoned a Thunder Fist this game, transform me into Monster Crushing Thunder. So that's working on the recall synergy and summoning the same unit. So you summon this, you recall it, and you resummon this to transform it into a really big 5/4. Okay. That makes more sense. And that's not that hard to achieve. And that's for the rest of the game, so all of the copies, you can make every single copy a 3 mana 5/4. That on its own is kind of terrifying. This even works too if you have 2 in your hand. 2 mana, fast, speed spell, quicken, recall unit with 3 or less power. So you can do that with enemy or allies. It's small Ionian Will. That's about it. But it has a lot of flexibility. In this deck, you can use this to recall a lot of your dudes, but you can use this on a lot of, like, champions. You can use this on a lot of champions that want to stay in the backline and be protected, like Vagar, Azir. Oh, you can even do things like Misfortune. That's a very low-key card. I'm not sure about that one. Tornado Warrior, 2 mana, 2/2. When I'm summoning, grant me +1/0 and a random keyword. I keep these stat buffs and keywords when I recall. That's probably not good enough. The 2 mana, just a 2 mana 2/2 that gets slightly bigger and with keywords. But you have to devote a lot of recall into to get those extra power keywords. It doesn't even get any tougher, so this is going to be only trading down on one thing. That one's probably not nearly as good. So Cloud Stance and Gust Monk, we read these. And these others that are completely unrelated to Kennen. 2 mana, 2/1 minion. Vandal, Shadow Owl. Lightning Swagger Sport, Last Breath, create a copy of me in hand at round end. Oh. So that actually really does work well with Kennen's condition of just resummoning the same unit over and over again. Kennen requires you've summoned the same ally 5 times this game. Is the same named ally? Or is the exact same card that you're using? Does card count names or cards? That's a good question. This is going to be very... The entire use of this card in this deck might actually depend on whether or not how the interaction works. mana 4/4 Yordle Captain. When you summon another ally with equal or less power than me, granted +1/+1. And a lot of things are going to be smaller than a 4/4. So he just hands out buffs as a 4 mana 4/4. Decent mid range. Would be pretty decent in Expeditions too. It's definitely not that bad. And 2 mana Vandal Village Water. Rumble Sludge. 2 mana 2/3 and 2. 2/3 and 2? It's a 2/3 and 2. I don't know what else to say. Kennen is looking at the very least fun. I don't know how competitive he's going to be, but he's going to be a ton of fun to play. Maybe with, like, right now, Irelia probably. Irelia Kennen sounds like a fun time. Overall, though, I think he needs a couple more tools to really work, but we'll just have to see. That's it for now. See ya.